Hey, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? Man, welcome back to another episode, to another show, the Real Mojo Point of View and Sports Reviews. Alright, man, it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on down in the college world, excuse me, especially down in Arizona, the state of Arizona. So, the Arizona State, what are they? Sun Devils. The Arizona State Sun Devils. So they fired Coach Herm Edwards, man, right? And I don't know what they mean by it got so bad. You know that. So what happened was his staff was leaking game plans to other teams. You know, in order to sabotage him, um, and help speed up his process of getting out of Dodge, right? I don't know how to feel about that because, in a sense, wouldn't you be messing up your own job, your own credibility, and then now that it got out because another coach, opponent, anonymously put it out there that, or it wasn't easy. I mean, it wasn't hard to get, to get their game plan because some of the staffers and ASU employees and things of that nature in the athletic department leaked it. So my thing is, what was Herm Edwards doing that was so bad that you leak information? First of all, you're sabotaging your kids, you're sabotaging your players, you're sabotaging your program. And now, what big name coach is gonna want to come over there and coach? What any what decent coach, decent person, human, is gonna want to come over there and coach for you? And these are the tactics that you pull. If they hire a coach fairly quickly, that means it was a plan already set in motion. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I don't even know where to go with this, man. I don't even know where to go with this. What up? What up? What up? Who in the chat, man? Say what up. I don't even know where to go with this, but I'm gonna start here about Herm Edwards because see, the fact that you got set up by your whole, and this is not an NFL organization where things like that, can be held because it's a fraternity in the NFL. See, they're not gonna let you underhand because coaches are peers and they're on one level. Players are peers, they're on another level, and the owners are peers and they're on the highest level, right? My thing is whoever leaked this, seeing how foul it was. Whoever, whatever that coach was, I salute that coach. He need to come out and say his name because nobody's gonna clown him. He gonna be a borderline hero because that's just like, to me, that's like one of the lowest levels of things you could do. That's one of the lowest measures you could take. You know what I'm saying? You could pull Herm Edwards in the office, especially if you're his boss. You could pull Herm Edwards in the office and release him, but they didn't have no grounds because, like Mike Tomlin, he seems to finish the year above 500 every year. People talk about that like it's a great thing. It's a decent thing. Uh, uh, Especially being as though you got injuries and especially the last 2.5 years, you've been dealing with COVID. The end of 19, then 2021, you've been dealing with COVID and all that. Um, Now the players get paid, they get NIL deals. They were saying that he was involved in some funny style recruiting. Okay, so 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 say that and release him. Stand on facts unless you don't have any. Stand on facts and release them. Stand on speculation. You don't want that speculating around your program. That's all well and good. But don't try to make the man look bad knowing he's a good coach by leaking game plans and plays and all that formation. Like, that's crazy, man. And that could get a kid hurt. Not a kid, but that could get a young man hurt out there. Because if the other team knows what's coming, and they're playing at the highest level in college football, so if another team knows what's coming, they can react in full speed with full confidence with any intentions. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't feel like that was the way to go about it. And honestly, I feel like Arizona State a harsh penalty. Arizona State should face a harsh penalty um for that tactic, for that whatever you want to call it. I got some words for it, but I'm gonna leave them words out. But they should face a harsh penalty for that, man, because had it not came out, and they can spin the narrative whatever way they want. Herm Edwards got a bad name. Herman Edwards got a bad name. If they was just allowed to spin it how they want it, like look how poorly he's coaching, or look how unprepared the team is, or whatever. I keep calling them kids. Look how unprepared the team is, and all that. Yeah, man, that's foul, and that's low on Arizona State's part, man. And hopefully, hopefully, Herman Edwards can get another job, be it on the staff or the head guy, or even, what I'm saying, even on the staff in the NFL or the office or TV or something like that. But I mean, man, damn dog, like what must they think of you to do that? I mean, what? I mean, it's probably more to the story, like the Ime Udoka thing. It's probably more to the story that may or may not come out later. You know what I'm saying? But it's creeping on the lines of people going to the big card, the race card. Um, I don't know if that's it. Herm Edwards is he's a outspoken dude. He's a brash dude or whatever. But I don't know. But now everybody on that staff, because you can't trust nobody. So whoever the next coach is, I got a word for you. Got a word to the wise for you. Bring your own staff from top to bottom. I don't care if people on that Arizona staff is students at Arizona State. Get them out your locker room. Get them away from your program. Get them away from your team. Get them away from your team, because you You already know what they all about. You already know what they all about. So let's not act like let's not act like they're gonna treat you any different. Let's not act like they're gonna treat you any different when the stuff hit the fan. When the stuff hit the fan, don't act like they're gonna treat you no different. Understand? So when you come in there right, come in there with a broom and clean everybody up out of there. Clean everybody up out of there, man. Everybody. On down to the water boy. And it shouldn't be nobody up top interfering in football business unless the coach is abusive, or you know what I'm saying, like hazing and like no good Urban Meyer. You know what I'm saying? Like he shouldn't even be allowed to. We ain't even talking about him right now because I told y'all about him a long time ago. Oh, he be winning games. He be winning games. That's all y'all care about. That's all y'all care about. Okay. But yeah, no one in that Arizona front office should be allowed to even be around front office athletic department should even be allowed to be around that football team and no other program. I mean, just you deal with the coach when you need something. You deal with the coach when you need something. Athletic director, all of them need to be gone. All of them need to be gone. You know what I'm saying? All of them need to be gone. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, man. Like, share, subscribe. Whoever in the chat right now, is the like button lit up? Did you share it? I don't see no comments. Whoever's in the chat right now, holla at your boy. But yeah, man, I just like I don't know, man. I just don't get it. I just don't get why something like that would happen when you could just bring him in or have a sit down, let him go. I seen him flying. He was flying coach after the game when they let him go. He was flying coach at. Well, I don't know if he was flying coach. He probably was in the first class. But he was on commercial. He was on a commercial flight, man. They ain't even had a decency to let the dude come back with the team. Well, you know the crazy thing is, once they played him, once they flammed him like that, he probably didn't want to ride back with them. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to ride back with them suckers anyway, cause like all of them, some suckers, dog. Like, what we gonna talk about on the plane? That plane gonna be dipping and all kind of turbulence. You know what I'm saying? All kind of turbulence on that plane. Cause you don't at that point you don't know who sold you out, and it don't even really matter. Cause everybody probably got some motive. Everybody got a stake in the game, so it don't even really matter who played you and sold you out at that point. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, yeah, you don't know who did that. But like I said, I feel like that whole staff from the athletic director on down, on down to the water boy, gone, gone. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing foul stuff like that, man. You ain't to be trusted. But they're gonna get it. They're gonna stay there. They're gonna succeed. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do well. People gonna forget about it. People gonna forget about it. Especially if Herm Edwards get another job, another decent job, or go back to the NFL. People gonna forget about it, man. And that's the reason why a lot of stuff keep happening, because we let too much stuff go. We let too much stuff go. That's the reason why a bunch of sucker stuff keep happening in the world, in the workplace. You know what I'm saying? Even at home. Keep on keep on letting stuff that get on your nerves, stuff that you know ain't cool, don't sit right with you. Keep letting it go, right? And it's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going. Trust me, it's gonna keep going. If you don't start checking, if you don't start checking nonsense, right? Right out the gate, it's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going. And there ain't gonna be nothing you can do about it because you done let it get too far. But I mean, that's a topic for another day, man. So now they saying Deion Sanders is on the radar, and I don't think that's official. I don't think that's official because I feel like as long as he got two sons, I think he got all his college age kids at Jackson State. He ain't going nowhere till them kids is out of there. He ain't going nowhere till them kids is out of there. He got two sons on the football team, his youngest son and his middle-aged son, and his daughter is on the basketball team. So it's fair to say Deion Sanders is gonna be there for another 4 years till his daughter graduates. But I tell you what, his son is gonna go to the NFL. Um, See, this is the way I see it. If his daughter could play at that level, or that she's at Jackson State, or higher, his son is good, but he need to get tested by higher level of competition, right? So if his daughter can play at a higher level than Jackson State in basketball, I believe that could be in the cards because, like I said, it's a bigger program. His son definitely need to play against higher caliber athletes on defense. Um, he got a couple bad habits he need to shake out, and I'm pretty sure Dion know it. But I believe if his daughter can play at a higher level, I think he'll take that job if offered. He want to see his daughter play this year, and because he said the goal was to coach big time. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I like where he's at now. I like what he's doing now with the HBCUs. Um, he's putting it on the map. He's putting the HBCU um athletics on the map, man. He's putting it on the map. You know, and I'm pretty sure he got dreams of coaching big. He got dreams of coaching big time football, probably even the NFL. You know, he live in Dallas, so Arizona's a long ways away. You know, a lot further than Mississippi. But I just feel like for them to for his name to even be in that mix, and the way Herman Edwards just got took out of the job, I feel like if he if he take that job right now, if he take that job right now, I'm gonna look at him kind of different, because that means you knew what was up in a sense, and he could say I didn't know all that, but I knew they was thinking about moving in another direction. Nah, bro, you knew. He take that job right away. They offer and he take that job right away. I feel like he knew what was up, and he did that to it. But it ain't happening. So, but I'm just saying, do that to another brother, dog. Like it's foul, bro. But like I said, I ain't jumping that far ahead because he ain't even said nothing about it. He ain't even said nothing about it. And I really think if he do get a coaching job, if it ain't like Texas A&M, I think he'll want the Florida State job, if any. I think Dion will want the Florida State job if he take any big job like that. Cause Florida ain't been on the map in a minute in football, especially college football. Florida ain't been on the map in a minute. So I don't know, man. But yeah, man, do me a favor, man. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Grab your channel memberships, man, and let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Let me know how y'all feel about this situation, man. Man got set up to lose his job, possibly put a well, it kind of backfired because it ain't gonna put a dent in his career. It's gonna put a dent in Arizona State reputation because this gotta get out. This gotta get out. Everybody gotta know what happened because this shit is foul, bro. You know. But we shall see. We shall see. But anyway, man, I'm out of here. Hit the like, hit the share. The most important thing, hit the subscribe button, man, and share the video. Maybe we can get in this algorithm, man. Maybe we can play this algorithm game with them. I don't know, man. Let's see what's up, man. But right now, I'm out of here, man. Peace out.